Welcome to Dalma Mix. For this project, I aim to bottle the idea of a pirate treasure, the romantic fantasy one, filled with high sea adventures, buried treasure, deep sea monsters, and a lot of rum. This jar used to hold some paper clips, but I decided to repurpose it as it's such a good shape. So just to clean it up, I scrape off some of the sticky residue with a sharp blade and then some isopropyl alcohol. And actually what sparked this idea was this printout of a pirate treasure map that I found in my stash that make me look for more related things, and I found this tiny ship as well. And I've incorporated both of them into this project. The pirate treasure map, I'm going to ink the edges and the back to make it look like old paper. Obviously the stark white would not suit. However, I'm going to roll up this treasure map like a scroll and hold it in place just with a jump ring. Now to fill the bottle, I'm going to use some actual beach sand and also a mixture of crystal chips, as well as some larger pieces of crystals. That first one is a snowflake obsidian, that one is some aura quartz, I have an agate, and this fourth one, I have no idea what it is, but it's quite pretty. It's a raw crystal. I like the shinies. So just using some paper as a funnel, I'm filling the bottle with the sand and the crystal chips, alternating, hoping that it would stay aesthetic like that, but unfortunately no, it will mix quite thoroughly by the time I'm done with the project. And I sink in the scroll and place the larger crystals on top. To decorate the cork, I want to use this half-polished ammonite, and I thought it would be really cool if I could sink it in so that it's mostly level with the top. So I'm going to carve out an appropriately sized hole in the cork with a sharp blade. This is not very hard to do as cork is quite soft. But I keep going until I can fit that ammonite in almost flush. Just used some hot glue to attach it. I don't think it's going anywhere. I also decided to weather the cork a little bit, just to have that vintagey, worn look, and my brown ink is just perfect for that. The cork in place, I can turn my attention to the outside of the bottle, and I'm just going to glue on this printed image of a ship on a destination to the X marks the spot. I also had this really cool anchor charm. I don't know where I got it from. It was just in my stash, and I decided to add it as a dangling trinket, and for that I just used some leather strips and just tied it on with some knots. I changed my mind a few times about how I want it to be attached, first leaving a longer tail, then changing my mind to shortening it, as you can see here. This project didn't involve any refined techniques or crafty specific materials. I hope this idea is inspiring to some of you, as I think this could be a really nice way to display a sentimental memento from a beach a vacation. I know I will always think of a particular time and place when I see this little bottle on my shelf. I also think this could be used as a prop for tabletop RPG games, as it could be handed out as a clue for a pirate treasure, or even maybe a potion ingredient jar, to find the treasure pictured on the treasure map inside. In any case, I think it's a wonderful little addition to my shelf of trinkets. Let me know what you think about this project in the comments. I always love to hear your feedback, and maybe give me some ideas. What kind of potions would you like to see bottled in the future? I'll let you enjoy the glamour shots. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a nice day. Bye.